Welcome to Taiwan Talk. I'm Sheree Felice, and this week I'm speaking with the Secretary General of the Chinese Muslim Association, Salahuddin Ma Chao-yen. Listen in as we discuss how the COVID-19 pandemic is affecting Ramadan and Muslim celebrations. Can you tell me how COVID-19 has affected Muslims living in Taiwan?
Actually, according to our government regulation or rules, we cannot get together. So on the beginning, we follow the rules. We have closed the door of masjid. So all the Muslims should stay at home, not come to mosque to make a Jummah prayer or anything. So, and then that we think, how can we make more connection with our Muslim brothers to give our warmness to them? Because they are alone. So we have some programs, like we have helped the poor. And if some people, they lost their job at this moment, or they have reduced their income, we have special programs to help them. And we have select about 80 person to give them some subsidize, some money every month. So total period about 6 months. So we try to help them to overcome their situation.
I see.
Yeah, and then that's we have prepared some food pack, because during Ramadan, normally we will come to mosque for the iftar, for the futur, to eat, to break the fast. But this moment, they cannot come, so we have prepared food parcels to give them. It's not good thing, but actually to give our warmness to them, to let them to feel, we still look after each other.
I see. Okay. Well, before we talk about anything else about Ramadan, what is Ramadan, and why do Muslims fast from dawn till dusk?
Ramadan is the holy month for all the Muslims around the world to fasting. It's a whole month, start from the morning break. Now it's about 3:40 early in the morning. We need to stop eating and drinking, also all other activities. To sunset, now it's about 6:40, because now it's summer, so it's longer daytime. So it's very difficult. Normally for this period, it's very hot, and also where the daytime is very long. So all the Muslims around the world follow the rules. They cannot eat, they cannot drink, they cannot do any other recreation during this month till Ramadan finish. Ramadan normally we call in the Islam calendar is about 9th of the month.
Oh.
Yeah, it's normally we decide on the crescent. We will watch in the moon. If we find the crescent, we start. We find the new crescent, we then stop. So normally 29 or 30 days.
Okay. And so obviously, since Ramadan represents the holiest time of the year, has the COVID-19 pandemic had a strong effect on how people celebrate Ramadan?
Okay, so during Ramadan, every night we have one salat that we call Tarawih. So we'll get together to make a salat. But because of the government rules, they cannot come to the mosque. So everybody need to do the prayer at their own house or their own room. So it's something effect to us. But like other things, almost the same. So even for the Eid, that we can start to normal life. And we also cannot make a prayer together. So we make some announcement. Everybody also can make this prayer at their home. But they can celebrate to see each other for these several days.
Okay.
But also at the same time, during this month, actually, for our religions, they ask to think every day when we have food to eat, have water to drink, how lucky we are, how fortunate we are. And without this food, how difficult. So we need to make a sacrifice to the God. And also, we need to think about the poor. They are thirsty, they are hungry, how difficult for them. So you need to help them. So also this year we start to have international rescue. We have helped the poor refugee in Middle East. This year we select Lebanon, actually the boundary of Lebanon and Syria. So a lot of refugee camps, most of them are orphaned. So we have prepared the food packs for them. This year we total around 1,000 food packs. Each one is about $30. But it's helped a lot. For each one pack, that means have one family. Normally they have at least 5 people, so it's about 5,000 people being helped.
Yeah, so it seems kind of like the COVID-19 pandemic and Ramadan together has really brought the community together to see what was really important.
Year for us. Even we cannot get together to make prayer, but we need to help each other.
Right.
No matter it's here or around the world, we need to look up there, because we have more time to think. We have more to do.
Wow, that's amazing. So, the Taipei Grand Mosque has canceled its Eid al-Fitr prayers for the first time in 60 years.
Yes.
What is Eid al-Fitr?
Eid al-Fitr, normally it's a happy day. Like in Indonesia, in Malaysia, it looks like Chinese Lunar New Year. All the family, they need to get together, they have a food together, they're happy.
Right. And in Taiwan specifically, there's usually a massive celebration in Da'an Park, correct?
Yes.
Yeah. So, but what does it celebrate, Eid al-Fitr?
Eid al-Fitr is the day we have finished the fasting for a whole month. So we celebrate so we can start to have our normal life.
Okay.
So this is a very good, happy day.
So it represents the end of Ramadan.
Yes. Taipei, the mayor wants Taipei become the most friendly city to Muslims around the world. So they have worked together with us to have some celebration, like some program, because we have a large migrant workers from Indonesia. Most of them are Muslims. Normally they cannot have holiday. So during weekend, like Eid, so we have selected one day to have some celebration open to the public to let people to feel, to try what is Islam living. So we need to use this day to thank to them. So this is the purpose for Taipei City government work together with us.
So how will it be celebrated this year?
You can visit each other, or your friends, your family, your relatives, and you can have some friends to eat. Even for some restaurants open, we can go to there to eat, or we can go to the park to have some picnic. All the things also can do as usual.
Okay, when do you think the mosques will reopen?
Inshallah, I don't know. Probably on June or any time. I think we're just waiting for the government announcement. Once government open, so we will set our rules. Like we will limit the number of the people, and then that we have to all the required procedures.
Do you think that not being able to go to the mosque and celebrate Ramadan with your friends and family and Muslim community, do you think that that has had a mental effect or a negative effect on the Muslim population in Taiwan?
Yeah, it's sometimes hurt people because Ramadan, okay, we come together, we have our special prayer every year, like as you mentioned, like last 60 years. So this year, suddenly, okay, everything stopped. But you can see from Saudi Arabia, from Turkey, every Muslim country, they do the same thing. So we know, okay, we need to follow the rules like our government regulations, laws, so to help all the public. So this is, we say like a sacrifice, but we have more time to think, like a few others. Like not for the Ramadan, only you don't eat, you don't drink. But you can really think all the poor from outside the poor, not only here, but also for the foreign countries, like I mentioned for the Lebanon. Okay, so this is a lot of things. This year is very special. Even we cannot do this normal things, but actually this year we have to go to one step to help the outside the poor people.
Wow, okay. That's amazing. And you're saying that Taipei Mayor Ko Wen-je is trying to make Taipei a very Muslim-friendly city. Would you say Taiwan as a whole is a Muslim-friendly country?
Last year we have one special program we call Muslim-friendly environment. We try to make Muslim come here more easy, like when they go to the station, like MRT station, go to the park, go to exhibition center, shopping center, they can easily to reach washroom easily. And also they have prepared some prayer area. So we really do something, work together with the Taipei City government. We work together. Start from last year, we have to more than 40 destination or spots already. This year we have a new program, still on it.
All right. Well, thank you so much for speaking with me. I hope you had a wonderful Eid al-Fitr. I hope you had a wonderful end to your Ramadan. And I hope that the Muslim community and you continue to strive and thrive through this COVID-19 pandemic.
Okay, thank you very much. At the same time, I want to say Eid Mubarak. That means happy Eid.
Oh, thank you.
Everybody.
That's it for this week's episode of Taiwan Talk. I'd like to thank Secretary General Chao again for joining me. Don't forget to tune in next week for an all-new episode. As always, remember to take care of yourselves. I'm Sheree Felice.